So I'm under my T-Bird here, and I thought it was leaking from the top of this hose right there. It's actually leaking from the water pump itself. Now, so this water pump is bad. I need a new one. Designed to do that when it goes bad. There's a little weep hole in the front there, right behind the pulley. So I need a new water pump. The hose is probably still good. This is a radiator drain. This moves, but it's tripping. It's like skipping. That moves, and this piece moves. This round piece right here moves. But this threaded piece ain't moving, because this is, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like skipping over the... So it's like stripped. I have to get this off, take that off somehow, and then just grab that, grab the threads and twist on it, I guess, or take this off. So instead of messing with that drain, I'm just taking this lower radiator hose off. I gotta take it off anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that drain. It's a good thing I put it up on these ramps. I can fit a 5-gallon bucket under there. Just right. So I gotta change the water pump. So I gotta take the fan off. A little harder on these T-Birds because I got this freaking thing here. Alright, I got my old water pump out. And I got a new one. Comes with new gaskets. Right down the street, my Napa had one. I gotta take this piece off and reuse it on the new one. Anyway, so it's coming out of the weep hole. You know, that means it's bad. I don't know if there's a way to rebuild these. I took this plate off. And it's just the impeller in there for the water pump. So there's nothing to take out or anything. So went and got a new one. Had to hit this off with a hammer. It wasn't coming off. So yeah, time to put it in. Okay, so now I gotta clean this up a little bit. Right in here, clean this surface, and that one over there. That's all. Just two little gaskets. Right there and right there. And then the bolts go into the brackets here. Yeah. You'll see. So I don't know what's going on here, but there's like melted lead or something all over this thing. Oh. I don't know. I think this may have been in a fire. Maybe the motor, I don't know. Nothing else looks like it's been in a fire. Okay, so this old one on, so this is outlet. On this side there's 3 holes, and on this side there's 2, or the third one down there, but that's for the flange. Anyway, so this hole had a dowel in it. Alright. The new one did not. So right here is where the dowel would be. You got a hole here, and another one down right there. 1, 2, 3. So this one had threaded. This one had threaded. So I found a bolt, extra bolt, and this bracket is slotted. It kind of helps you guide the pump into place. But as you're putting it in, put it in from the driver's side, coming this way, and you had to like pry these brackets out to get past everything. Okay, there's this. That thing's deteriorating away, but I don't know how to. It wasn't leaking from there, so I gotta put this back in that before I bolt it down. Got everything back together. I put new lower radiator hose. Comes up, goes there. Because I already bought it, because I thought that was the problem. Ended up getting a new water pump. Got that little hose connected. These bolts tightened up. So the order I did it. Okay. So I got it in here. And the order I did it in. So this right here, the top of this bracket is slotted. So you can slide this in. So I put a little bolt in here, slid it in to help line it up. I was doing it from the other side, driver's side. Pushed it in here, pried these out. But this new one is a little different than the original one. This piece doesn't come out as far. On the old one, this and this came out the same. So I had to add some washers right here to make it work. So I got it in. I got this bolt lined up. I put it in. Not tight, just in there, a few threads. And then I went on the other side, same the port, and put in the top one there. Meanwhile, I was fighting this the whole time, this bar. So I ended up having to loosen the adjustment, which is on this bar down below underneath the car, and then bolting that one up. Can't see it right now, but let's see. Oh. You guys okay down there? We'll come and get you. Hold on. For that further bracket there, this one, there's a bolt that has to go in on the front here. I don't know if you can see it. This bracket. There's a bolt. That's right behind the pulley. So it's hard to see. Anyway, there's a bolt there. And so I got the bolt started on the other side. Ouch. On this one, I got the bolt started here. Started on the other side. And then I started putting these brackets back on. Actually, this is the last one I did. The power steering was the last bracket I put on because I had to get this pulley and the spacer and fan back on because that belt is inside of the power steering belt. Everything's tightened up. Now I'm putting water back in. See if anything leaks. Once I get probably halfway, I'm gonna know that this bottom one isn't gonna leak, and that way I won't waste my antifreeze.